What's good with YouTube? Y'all know Big Flocka with the convict's perspective, and I'm gonna smash, dash, and slide on through with a little bit of energy. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, and do all those things to help support this channel, and hit that bell notification for future fire content. Now, before I go into the details of this video, man, let's get some things out there real quick. I got a lot of positive vibes on the situation that's going on at hand. I'm primarily in charge of ACP. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need to realize for the time being. And Rojo's offered a chance to come in maybe a couple times a week, which he's willing to do, to try to bring that little bit of old school nucleus. This is a business decision on both our parts. People need to understand that. This is something that we feel is beneficial because at the end of the day, people really did support a lot of stuff that we were doing when we worked together. This isn't about fucking coming on here and kumbaya and all that. We can show you guys that we can be respectable individuals and not be impacted or influenced by other individuals. Business. It's like when you go to work, you got to go around a whole lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? But it also shows that as men, we could put whatever past to the side and just fucking leave it alone. Why? We don't have to live like that no more. We don't have to fucking be fucking looking to fucking, put our egos on the fucking line over some shit, man. And that's just the truth of it, man. And I kind of started to realize that, a lot recently. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to come on here and be uncensored and express my opinions about certain people from time to time or what I don't like. But I'm never going to try to get involved in any of these fucking disrespectful quarrels back and forth, man. I don't care what the other doctors got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to make a remark about them. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It isn't going to affect me. You know what I mean? I've gone through enough. I got through so much shit just in the past year. I don't think there's anything new that would shock me. So for those that are wondering what this is, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not innocent in a lot of stuff I've done. You know what I'm saying? I've clapped back at motherfuckers all day. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's time that we show that we're better than that. I have never one time said everything that I said was not true. Everything I've said in the past, I believe to be true. Okay? But it's time to move forward regardless. I mean, what are we going to do? Keep on bringing shit up? See, it's funny. When I used to bring shit up, people used to say, why do you keep on talking about it? Now that I'm like, you know what? Let's just push this shit aside. You know what, Rojo? Why don't we do kind of like a little reunion? Have you come on. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you. It helped me. People like it when we used to do our videos. And that's the truth. The truth is that's what it came down to. People liked me and Rojo together. We put out good content. And that can't be fucking debated. It's a fact. So why not reach out? Hey, Rojo, tap in, man. People want to hear what you have to say, right? They want to hear us discuss these things. They like it when we piggyback off each other, right? You got your job. No pressure. Come in, do 2 videos a week. Maybe even do a live every once in a while, man. Old school ACP. I'll cut you in on everything that you do. Bam. There it is there. That's all it is, man. Because at the end of the day, I would rather be respectful with everybody and not have any issues. But it is what it is, man. And, I'm in Arizona, as everybody knows. So I can't take anything serious, man, like from anybody, man, because, I can't leave the state right now. I'm facing a case. It's like, man, to me, it's kind of like no reason for me to even engage in any of that, like the nonsense. If people are going to attack, it's like, bro, you're attacking someone that's out on bail facing a fucking case, man. You know what I'm saying? Go put in some work, then come holler at me. Other than that, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. It doesn't affect me. Now, anyways, so with all that out there, that's where I stand. And I'm going to say it again. This is a business move that's going to bring a lot of people the content that they want to hear. That's what it's about. Okay? It's going to be respectful. It's going to be like going to a job. That's it. Anything about our personal lives, we shouldn't even fucking be discussing on here, period, man, because it never ends well for anybody. Okay? Now, anyways, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation are investigating the death of an incarcerated person. This happened October 6th at 6:37 p.m. 2 incarcerated people, Juan Camacho and John Martinez, allegedly attacked another inmate, Richard A. Aguirre, with an inmate-manufactured weapon. Aguirre sustained multiple stab wounds. They tried to save him, but he ended up dying. Both suspects have been moved to restricted housing. Officials have limited population movement on the yard to facilitate the investigation being conducted by KVSP's Investigative Service Unit. Now, the victim was allegedly 46 years old, man. Aguirre, he's been in the system from out of LA, serving a life sentence, right? He's been down since 98, 46. Juan Camacho's from LA as well. He's serving 47 years for attempted murder. John Martinez was received in 1998 to serve a life without the possibility of parole for murder, first degree murder as a third striker. So all these dudes had some serious charges, man. But look, they're all old, man. 46, 46, and 52, man. And that makes you wonder: was this on an SMY yard or an active yard? Because usually you would send two youngsters, right? But I don't know any of these individuals. I don't know what their standings are, their rankings, if they have any. I don't know. I'm not as hip to all the new people who've been granted membership or associations, man. Um, but anytime you have two people that are involved in a hit, the whole purpose is to kill the dude. That's just the whole purpose. And like what these guys allegedly did, it looks like the role of an active removal. You know, on the yard in front of everybody, making a statement. A lot of times that's what these hits are about, man. And like, you know, what more can I say about a lot of these hits that have been happening in California? They continue to happen over and over again. I think this is our like 17th one already. That's a lot, you know. Um, California is a very extremely active state. It has a lot of pipelines to it. Therefore, there's a lot of resources. There's a lot of drug debts, and there's a lot of different groups now. Like I said, active side you have the basics, but then the inactive side you're gonna have a whole lot of different groups. So, with their age, like I said, I don't really see too many people at that age gonna be part of many other groups and do a removal like of that faction. Usually, it's gonna be a youngster that's gonna go deal with it. So I think these dudes are probably active, but I could be wrong, guys. Don't quote me. But to me, I would assume that they're gonna be active and that they're sureños. You know, I'm looking at all this in the fashion of like, you know, some of us are free right now. Some of us are living the best life that we can. Some of us maybe have the worst times in our life, yet we're still free. Appreciate your life, man. Appreciate that you ain't behind the walls where you don't know if the next day your best friend may be the one that's gonna put that fucking kisu or that fucking filero up in your fucking neck. Because that's the realities of prison. Nothing good comes of it. Nobody's there to support you. Nobody is gonna 100% be there to stand behind you every fucking move. Because as soon as you may get involved in a situation where someone doesn't like you, or you involve yourself with the wrong people, that one that you thought was your ride or die homie, he's not going to be there no more. Everybody at the end of the day ends up thinking about themselves, from the SNYs to the actives to the organizations to the basic members. But it's a time when they find that choice to only think about themselves. You know, and with the amount of violence amongst people in their own groups, it's a dangerous time to be in prison, man, because all these killings are mostly, you know what I'm saying, people taking care of their own fucking, what they consider oppositions within their own group. The SMI are the only group that are really fucking knocking down people that are part of the ops. That's the thing I find interesting. You would think it would be vice versa, but no. The SMYs are the ones that go at it with their oppositions a lot more. The active side, they deal with their own trash. Anyways, I hope everybody has a positive evening. Stay blessed, man. And ignore all the fucking, you know, all the ruckus, man. Like I said, man, it's really not that serious anymore, man, to me. You know what I'm saying? I got more important things to worry about than all this other shit. So it is what it is, man. See me when you see me. I'm out.